Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce to you Credlix. Credlix is a invoice discounting platform that we have created for all of you suppliers. Using Credlix, you can request early payment on your invoices with two simple clicks. Today on Credlix, we will be walking you through the process of logging into the platform, uh, about how you can request early payments, how can you see the status of your early payments on the platform, and so on, right? The idea with Credlix is to ensure that you can get working capital when you need it, when you need it within two clicks. Credlix creates a seamless process for you to one request payments on your invoices and to receive those payments within 2 days. So today, these are the things we'll be covering as part of the demo of the platform. This is Credlix.com. This is where you would have to log in to gain access to all your invoices. The login link as well as your credentials have already been shared on your registered email addresses. In case you don't have access to your login, do feel free to reach out to us at contact@credlix.com and we'd be happy to send you the credentials again. However, having said that, once you reach the login page, all you have to do is type in your email address along with your password and click on login. Now, once you log in, it's a two simple step process. There's nothing much that you have to do. All your invoices will be preloaded onto the platform, all the invoices that you have raised till date. As you can see here, it will have the date of the invoice, what warehouse was it raised on, what was the amount. All the details are pre-fed into the system. So there is very little effort required from your side to request early payment on these invoices. You can also see that the invoices have different statuses. They are eligible, fully settled, requested. Eligible invoices are the invoices which can be requested for early payment, which means that these are invoices where the POD is complete and then can be requested for early payment or invoice discounting. You can easily see the status of these here. You can even, once you click on the question mark, you will be able to see a sample calculation, right, on the eligible invoices, which is to say that if you request early payment today as part of an estimated payment date, how what would be the interest calculated, what would be the actual amount received, and by what date. Please understand that this is an estimate, and actual interest and discount will be as per the date of disbursement, which is to say, it is calculated on a pro rata basis. You will be charged interest only for the number of days that the payment is made early. So if you get the payment 20 days early, this discount percentage will be for 20 days. If you get the payment 10 days early, this discount percentage will be for 10 days. Um, this estimate can be downloaded for future reference. You can see, in fact, the history of that invoice, which is to say when that invoice was added, when was the POD completed, when did the invoice become eligible. And after you request early payment, you can even see the dates of the disbursement as well as the UTR. So let me show you one sample invoice where a payment is made. So you can see a partially settled and a fully settled invoice, right? Partially settled invoice is where the early payment has been completed, but the margin payment is still pending, and a fully settled invoice is where both payments have been completed. So to see the status of the invoice, you can see when the early payment was fully settled, when the first payment was made along with the UTR, when the second payment was made along with the UTR. If you go into the history, you can even see when you requested the invoice, when was the first payment made, and when is the balance payment due. Uh, this can be visible for all the invoices in all stages. So let's say you want to request early payment on your invoices. You click the eligible invoices. As you can see, only eligible invoices can be requested for early payment. Click on request early payment, which shows you an estimate again of the discounting. And lastly, you just click on send request. Once you do this, your request is complete. You will get early payment within 3 working days. You will see that the status of the invoices has also been changed to requested. And if you see the history of that invoice, you will see that the early payment was requested as per the actual date. Um, and that is it. Two simple clicks to get access to your working capital. Any issues related to invoices not being visible or early payment being requested and the status not being visible, you can always reach out to us at contact@credlix.com.